This is the brand new Alesis Nitro Max electronic kit, and today I'm going to be demoing it and giving you a full rundown on its sounds, features, build quality and more. I'm Gideon from drumhelper.com and I'm really excited to be sitting behind this kit, which is an upgraded version of the ever popular Alesis Nitro Mesh. We'll explore all the new features and improvements that make the Nitro Max stand out from its predecessor. But before we jump in, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and you can check out the links in the description below for more information, including where you can purchase. If you're looking for a great beginner e-kit, this might just be the one for you. So let's hear and see what it has to offer. The previous generation Alesis Nitro Mesh has been one of my top recommended beginner e-kits for several years now, and this kit has only been leveled up with the new Nitro Max version. Although it's an affordable electronic drum set, you get a lot for your money. It includes everything you need to begin playing right away, besides the drum throne and headphones. All for around $400, which is insane value, considering one cymbal or snare drum can cost far more. Included, you get all the cymbal and snare pads you see, a kick tower with an Alesis pedal, a hi-hat pedal, a 4-post drum rack, Nitro Max drum module, as well as some sticks and a drum key. All the mesh heads are quiet and offer a really nice playing response. And there have been some big improvements, most notably with the inclusion of drum sounds from the BFD sound library, as well as an improved module, an upgraded snare drum, Bluetooth connectivity, as well as a host of other things. In terms of sizing, it's still super compact and it takes up only a small footprint, which means it's ideal not only for beginner drummers, but also more experienced players who are looking for a space-saving practice kit. Let's hear some more of the sounds. I am blown away by how good this kit is for the price. I'm genuinely so impressed by the quality of the sounds and how it feels to play, especially compared to the original Nitro Mesh. The sounds are a lot more refined and detailed, and the snare drum especially is a lot more responsive to dynamics. Alesis derived the sounds from the BFD libraries, and you truly get a sense you're playing a high quality kit when jamming out. The first 8 kits of the 40 on the module are the ones coming straight from BFD. The latest generation Alesis Mesh pads are extremely quiet and have a nice, realistic playing feel too. The standalone kick tower and pedal are an excellent addition for a kit of this price. The triggering is super accurate across the board. The Nitro Max picks up all of the subtle nuances of your playing everywhere on the kit. Impressively, even on the hi-hat, which I've always found to be the least responsive and least accurate part of an electronic kit. And although the hi-hat pedal isn't as good as a dedicated hi-hat stand, it works well, and I like that you can do foot splashes with the pedal too. The kit also benefits from an upgraded 10-inch snare drum, and I'm impressed by the dynamic range of this pad. It's just a joy to play. It delivers excellent rim shots and great sounding ghost notes from the preset module kits. The drum module on the Nitro Max has been completely redesigned, offering not only improved sounds, but also better features and tools to use when practicing. I already touched on the sounds earlier, but it includes 40 kits in total. You're also able to create and save 16 of your own kits using the 440 high quality samples. I spent some time putting together some new kits using my favorite sounds I encountered. I was also able to adjust the reverb, as well as change the level of volume and panning of the individual sounds. Importantly, the module now has Bluetooth connectivity, so you can connect your phone to run tracks through it for practicing. You even get a little stand above the module where you can rest your device. There's also a new recording feature, which is a helpful practice tool allowing you to listen back to yourself and ensure you're playing in time. The module allows you to save up to 5 recordings at a go. You also get an interactive metronome with a visual part on the interface that even tells you if you're rushing or slowing down, as well as 60 built-in playing tracks and 50 training exercises. Visually, the new Nitro Max features white mesh heads with a red stripe across each drum pad. I think it looks great and it has a vintage appeal. When I received the kit, everything was shipped in a single box. It's relatively easy to set up following the instructions provided. The plastic wing nuts were a little bit awkward though, and I found that they sometimes got in the way of each other while setting up. The kit has 4 setup posts and it is quite stable, but you need to make sure that all of the clamps are positioned at the exact same height, otherwise it will wobble a lot more. You also need to tighten all of the screws firmly using the Allen key provided. The whole kit is super compact and lightweight. When it's set up, it only takes about 4.5 feet of space, and you can fold the posts together to make it flat for easy storage when not in use. It does sit quite low to the ground. I mean, I can definitely play comfortably on this kit, but I feel like this kit would benefit from being a little taller, as myself, along with many other drummers, like to sit higher up. The included kick pedal is great. It feels smooth, and I'd honestly just use this with the kit instead of replacing it with a higher end pedal. However, I did find the kick tower was creeping away a lot. I had to add some extra Velcro underneath to keep it in place even with the retractable spikes. If you want to play double bass with this kit, I was actually surprised by how well it works. I managed to set up my Tama Speed Cobra pedal with a Nitro Max, and I found it worked really well. For the price, I really have no complaints with the Nitro Max. I've had so much fun playing this drum set, and it has exceeded my expectations. I think the sounds are great, but an experienced drummer may still find a few playability features lacking. For example, it is really small and it sits quite low to the ground. Another drummer might want larger size pads with multiple trigger zones for a more authentic playing experience. A proper hi-hat stand would also make this feel more like playing an acoustic kit. The quality of the sounds and the design of my module were my 2 main issues that I felt were holding back the previous generation Alesis Nitro. So it's great to see that these have been addressed by Alesis with the Nitro Max. To increase the value even more, Alesis also includes a 90-day subscription for the Drumeo platform, which includes thousands of drum lessons for all levels, and it's definitely one of the best ways for a beginner to learn how to play the drums. And there you have it, our hands-on exploration of the brand new Alesis Nitro Max. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button and share your thoughts in the comments below. I've got some exciting videos coming up, so be sure to subscribe for more. And if you're ready to take the next step with the Alesis Nitro Max, check out the links in the description below to purchase. Until next time, keep those beats flowing, keep grooving, and I'll catch you in the next video.